months back. No, more than that. Actually, more than that. The war that started over in with the Kremlin in Ukraine. A little bit after that war started, the Guardian spoke to me and said, pay attention to this war. I don't remember much more of that vision, but it was showing me about, it was coming to the United States. Something's going to happen in reference to that here. And then, which reminds me of another dream I had, or a vision. This was a vision. Some years back, quite a few years ago, I was traveling in the streets where a lot of people was with luggage. Everybody was like running for shelter, safety. You know, as if like say a tsunami was coming or something. Somebody, or you knew a hurricane was coming and you running with all your stuff like that. They was running in the streets. And in the middle of this one street was a bus. It was a booth. A booth. Right? Mind you, same time, the skies was full of planes. Like these military bombers. Little green, they almost looked like crop planes. Almost. Except the wings were shorter. It was like double wings. And they was dropping bombs everywhere. The whole sky was full of it. It was full of these planes, these little planes. I think they had red emblems on them. Something red on them. Little green planes. And the booth that was in the middle of the street. I went up to it and looked inside of it. It was a bust in it. B-U-S-T, a bust of Thomas Jefferson. And the bust began to speak to me. So I started listening in. It was telling me something about the times. This is quite a while ago. It was telling me something about the times that we're in. It was telling me that it was time to leave the cities. And he started this speech. I didn't know much about Thomas Jefferson. But when I looked it up, the very speech that he spoke to me in the dream was a famous speech of his. You know, things like that will happen in my dreams to let me know that the dream is real. And then at that point is when the planes in the sky start dropping bombs. Like they was on parachutes. The sky was packed with them. Now, I see some things similar in that to what's happening right now. You know, they keep, like the cicadas just came out of the ground. You know, in line with this eclipse and everything else that's happening, all these signs and warnings. We're being warned of something. Something's definitely coming. But then, when they said, I heard for the 4th time, maybe today or yesterday, the last time that the cicadas came out of the ground is when Thomas Jefferson did something or signed, I think, the Louisiana Purchase, something with that Louisiana Purchase. And it took the fourth time for me to hear it, for me to remember the Thomas Jefferson dream and his warning to leave. He said more to me, but I can't remember. But I know it was time to go, and that the war was coming. The war was here. So the Guardian's telling me recently that the war is here. And everybody mentioning Thomas Jefferson. I think it's something that we should all take a look at. I'm going to do more on this talk on my channel, Zen Wombs too. I mean Zen Wombs. On Zen Wombs. So, please do the follow-up of this video on Zen Wombs. The title will be in the title, similar title over there, so you'll know that it's in relation to this video. Y'all stay in y'all connection. Stay prayed up. And believe in your dreams. I'm daughter by Ceka Hsie with level 7 principles. Hold up.